What sort of game are you expecting? Obviously, going to this one back-to-back wins. Town obviously looking to make it a double over Spurs. But yeah, what game are you expecting at Portman Road?
I think Spurs will have to be quite pragmatic again. I mean, they have been in their last those two league games they won. They got battered for long spells of both those games. Like at Brentford, I was at Brentford when they won 2-0, and Brentford spent most of the game just like flinging the ball into the box and Spurs heading it away. And then in the Man United game on Sunday, Tottenham were the better team, but United had about 4 or 5 really good chances. So, like, even though Tottenham are trying to be a bit more pragmatic at the moment, like they're not dominating games and they are conceding chances. So, I would imagine that Ipswich will be able to, cause Tottenham a few problems, get in some good positions. I can definitely see them having a few chances to score. So Spurs will have to ride their luck, I think, if they're going to get out of Ipswich with the 3 points. And I don't think they'll come and try and totally dominate the game. I don't think they'll play in Ipswich's half and like have the ball the whole time. I just think they'll have to maybe pick their moments a bit more. Maybe use the pace of Kulusevski or Brennan Johnson if he plays, or maybe Matisse Tell if he plays. But I don't think they'll be able to come and just totally dominate the game throughout.
What do you reckon in prediction-wise? What are you going for?
Well, on another podcast earlier, I said I thought Spurs would win, and it would be dishonest of me to change my prediction based on which podcast I was on. So I'm going to stick with the Tottenham win 2-1.
2-1, okay. Which would not be a good result for Town, but obviously a good result for Spurs. But Jack, any other business, anything else we should know about going to this one? Obviously, Town have had a previous record of beating Tottenham, doing the double over them in the last Premier League season. So obviously Town going to hopefully keep that history going. But yeah, it's going to be one of those games where both teams are going to be on it.
Yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it. Like, I've not been to Portman Road since. So my dad took me in the 1990s, but I haven't been for probably about 27, 28 years, and I certainly haven't been like as a reporter or as an adult. So I'm looking forward to going on the train tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. On Saturday. I'm not going to get the train to Ipswich tomorrow. I'm looking forward to going on Saturday and just seeing what it's like. Like, it's always great I always love going to a new ground. I mean, it's not technically a new ground for me, but it will feel like one. And hopefully see a good game.